everybody, SkapeGote's back. I'm in the rally car. I need to go find stuff to sell. And I can't get through there because there's too much junk, so we're gonna attempt to go down this hill without totally destroying this car. I don't foresee it going very well because this is like straight down, so maybe this is a really bad idea. Yeah, this was a bad idea. Okay, I was hoping to... Oh no, now we're stuck. Oh, it's kind of moving. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, so, wait a minute. You know, I got an idea. Turn this off for a sec. Let's go look at the hill first. Yeah, this was probably going to damage my car significantly, but I saw that building over there, and sometimes there's stuff laying around it. Like things you can find and sell. So I'm going to go look. We just need a few bucks to finish up that car. This is a collectible. I could take this chair. Is that a collectible? That is too. I wonder if I can sell these. Okay, hang on a second. Because if I could sell these, oh, I can't really take the goat haul though. It's too damaged. God, how'd that happen? All right, let me see. Okay, we might be able to cram this in the rally car actually, which is the only real viable transport we have. That other thing with the dual wheels is just dangerous. So, but maybe we can sell off these things and get enough bucks to finish what we're trying to do. Okay. I'm not sure how much chairs are worth or if they're worth anything at all, but we're going to try. I'll go take a look around there to see what's going on. How are you guys doing? Was that a dog barking? Do I hear a dog? Stop barking, dog. Okay, my dogs are so rude. You know what? They've never learned manners. I blame Books, but you know, if anybody who doesn't know who Books is, she lives with me. She's my roommate. I blame her entirely. She treats them like children. Let me see. What do we got here? We got a pile of wood that floats above the ground. Lovely. It's perfect. We got a wooden shelf. That's scary. And it looks like this, I think this is pretty much a murder house. I'm convinced of this at this point. Yeah, that's all we got, but maybe it'll be enough, just enough to finish up my suspension job. I need a couple $100, really, is what I need. I don't need a ton. So let's go sell off these chairs and see if we can get a few bucks for them. And then, I'm hoping I can kind of cram these in here. Oh yeah, that'll work. Do you want to fit in here? You probably don't want to fit in there, do you? Let's see. Oh God, I need that. That's mine. Stop it. I just need you to stay in there, though. Are you going to do that, or are you just going to be a problem? Oh, it's settled. Okay, cool. Now, how do we get out of here is the real... Relax. That's because the door's open. It's settled down. Okay, nice. How do we get out of here? Unless we go out here and actually move our junk around. Oh, my God. I just didn't want to drive all over the junk, you know? Because all these parts are going to have to go back on this car at some point, and... You know how it is. Okay, let me see. You go there, you go there. The engine can go over here. This poor guy's car is just in pieces all over my lawn. All right, well, let's go see what we can do about this. All right. Okay, that's just not going to close. We're just going to have to live with that. Okay, backing up. I'm going to get up into a high gear here. Yeah, this manual transmission works almost like an automatic. If you just put it in fourth, it drives normally. Like it just drives like a regular car. It's got fifth too, but fourth seems to be where it's at without blowing up your car. There's one thing I noticed when I moved from a 5-speed to a 6-speed in my own manual transmissions is that a 6-speed, you can get into 4th gear around town. And if you got a V8 like I do, it's no big deal. It's revs low, there's still good acceleration, engine doesn't lug. But when I was in the old 5-speeds, the way it was geared, you always had to be in 3rd to get any sort of decent acceleration and stuff out of it. You gotta get there before noon. Hopefully these chairs are worth money. I hope they're just not like decorative pieces. This car also could probably use some fuel. But, well, it's just under half a tank. This car's begging for a turbo at some point, I think. Let's see here. All right. Put her in neutral. Let's let her idle here for a minute. Excuse me. Okay. I still got to get the better spacers for this. Hey, buddy. You want $58? All right. What are you worth? $71. Okay, we may have enough. Maybe have enough to finish that job. Maybe, possibly, probably not, but how much was it we needed? Like $200 for the axle, was it? I can't even remember. I should have checked before I left, but I did not. See what I mean? It just 4th gear is great. Now, there are some junk cars laying around. In fact, there's one in a barn, or at least there used to be, across the bridge. But I think I might try to finish this up with what I have. My other idea was, since the goat hull is so badly damaged at this point, I was thinking about pulling the engine. Because the engine's worth quite a bit in that. And junking the rest. And then redoing it at some point in my own hours. I won't make you guys watch me do it a second time. But yeah, we now have $305, which is not a horrific amount of money. But I still think it's going to be more than what I got. So we're going to have to figure that out. Let's go down to the beach for a minute. Well, which way is the beach? I forget. Is it this way? Gotta hope no car comes out in front of me. Never pass on a hill like that. Okay. I think it's this way. The beach. Sometimes there's objects at the beach you can find to sell. But I guess we're gonna find out. Okay, let me see here. Let's go down here. I remember they added the extension to the map, and I just finally learned this entire map. And then they added a whole extension to the map. Yeah, sometimes there's objects. Oh, look at this. Like, here, there's an object right here on the beach. Oh, yeah, look at this. This will be worth some bank, although I won't be able to deliver it till tomorrow. Who just leaves this laying around? But sure. You know what? That's fine. You know, we're not going to argue with it. Wait a minute. Can we do, like, donuts on the beach here? Wait a minute. I got a lock differential in this. Why isn't this doing donuts? There we go. Drifting! Okay, perfect. All right, let's get her up into gear here so we're not blowing through all the fuel. Sometimes I've found stuff at the lighthouse before. Let's go check that out. God, you gotta be so careful now. Like, one little bang off the terrain and I'm gonna damage this thing. Oh, I thought that was water for a minute. Okay, we're good. Yes. This is exactly what you don't want to do is drive over this kind of crap. This pickup truck we're building is going to make a good transport vehicle in a sense. Although you can't lock anything to that bed, so... Let's see here. Come on, baby. Oh, God. Okay, yep. Yeah, here we go. Okay, okay, let's see. We're at the, what's this thing called? Lighthouse? Alright, let's go see what's up. There's a box here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it back to town. The dude's only there until, like, noon, so I don't think we're gonna make it back to town. Wait a minute, can we, like... We can sleep here. All right, so let's go to town in this, and then we'll sleep in the car. I hate sleeping in cars. All right. You need a good car from the 70s to sleep in a car. All right, just up and over this now. There's a big rock up here. It's about to rock my world. I'm hilarious in my garage today. Okay, let's see. There we go. Yeah, we don't get out and about as often as I would like. This little engine is kind of stout, man. I'm not sure which way I'm going here. Where am I on the map? Oh, I gotta zoom in. Hang on. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Well, I'm going completely the wrong way. We need to turn this around after I get this map out of my face. Okay, here we go. Okay, so which way are we going? This way here now? Alright, we'll go this way. Okay, I don't think this... Okay, well, you know, we're going down this way. I didn't realize the road came around this way. And I don't want to hit another car, so I should probably be a little bit more careful than I'm being here, but... Oh, look at this. Here we are. Oh, we might actually make it to drop this thing off. All right, okay. There we go. Come on, baby. There we are. Okay, let me see. Where's my vase? Vase? Whatever you say. Here we go. Don't be going using too much Bondo. Look, buddy. First of all, this looks nothing like me. You're not so ravishingly attractive you can't be on the internet. All right. All right, here we go. We're going to put this back in gear. Take the set of that. Do 4 here. Okay. Oh, man. I wish I could just go that way, but we can't. All right, let's get home. I think we may have close to enough money to finish this job, but we're going to find out. Okay, let's see. It's got to be close. There we go. One day I'm going to hook up my... You know what? I've never actually tried... Well, I have tried playing this with my steering wheel, and it works pretty good. The problem with this game and a steering wheel is the steering wheel is really, really, really in your way when you're trying to do all this stuff, and 80% of the game is outside of driving, right? So... But I guess I could use like a controller maybe, but I'm so bad with controllers. Okay. Being at this moment, this is my grocery getter, for lack of a better term for it. And to park it over here. Alright. Parking brake on. Ignition off. Thanks, little car. You did a great job. All right. Need a wash, but otherwise you're fine. All right, so what did we need here? We needed, oh, a new axle. That's what we needed. All right, so let's see. So we need for the coupe. Nope, a lot of coupe. And not that it matters, I guess. Suspension, is it under there? I can't remember now. Is it under, it's not under engine, is it? Brakes or suspension? It's got to be. Did I just miss it? I'm just stupid, right? There it is. Yeah, that's $225 for that trash. But we already have the center section, so that's not so bad. Okay, that can go in there. Where's my wrench? Oh no, this again. God, you guys are so unhelpful. You never tell me where my wrench is. Where did I leave my wrench? Oh no, I've misplaced my wrench. Oh no. Dude, I can't afford a new wrench right now. Where's my wrench? Oh, I can't, I don't even have time to drive down and get one. This is so SkapeGote of me. I was doing something at the end of the episode, yes, last time I played, and I don't remember what that was. I thought it'd be over here. Maybe it's under this engine? No. All right, give me a hot minute here. I'm going to see if I can dig up my wrench. Found it. It was by the engine stand. All right, here we go. Excellent, excellent. So, this needs to go in here. Like such, and then attach to that drive shaft. Come on, baby. Oops. Okay, so now we need axles. Now I have one good axle. Is it a 4-bolt? Yeah, so we got one good axle here. Which means we're going to need another good axle. Whoops, another good axle here. This job is worth $2,000, so like if I can get it done. I might be able to work this out here. Let me see. It's going to be very, very close. Okay, so that's that in. There's one big long control arm. That can go in. And then the shorter one is good, so that can go in. Okay. Now we're still going to need a spring, but this spring looks good. There. And we're going to need a shock absorber, but I think both of those are broken for back here. But let's see. We have another good control arm here, which is awesome. Oh, that's the panhard bar. Okay, let me see. Or I'm not sure what everybody else called it. That's what we always called it. Let me see here. Now, the short and long control arms need to be done. So, suspension. I got to get this right. Lower and upper. These are the 2 I need. Okay. That can go in like this. Well, I do have one good shock here. And it's a rear shock absorber. That's good. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's on. Oh, we're going to be cutting this real close. That's on. There. One good rear shock absorber. All right, so now we're going to need a spring and a shock absorber. So we need a rear spring and a rear shock absorber. Oh God, this is, I hope I don't need anything else because I'm telling you, I'm completely out of parts at this point. Okay, come here, you. All right, so I need you to go in with my spring compressor. Which is here. There we go. And then the other shock absorber. Where'd it go? I know I bought it. Where is it? Oh, God. Okay, there we go. So this goes over here. Like such. And then that goes on. Boy, my frame rate's tanking recently. Probably because I had so many random parts just laying around. Okay, so that is somewhat completed. Put the brake on. No, wait a minute. Know what I want to do first? That. All right, put that parking brake cable on. Okay. There we go. That can go on there. That can go on there. This rear caliper can go on. Okay, there's the 2 brake lines, which is nice. Where's my wrench? Right there. Okay, there we go. And then you can go on there. All right, and then soft brake line can go in. I might actually get this finished here. There's one, and the other one was right there. Okay, now I think we can put the wheels back on anyway. Okay, and this can go back on there. And the hubcap can go back on there. Ooh, look at me. Look, see my house? Okay. So now, he probably wants his engine back, I would assume. If not, I'm willing to keep it, but... Okay, we'll put that in. Where's the... There it is. Okay, Come on. Whoa. Okay, yeah, that went well. All right, there we go here. Put this exhaust back in. That works. Okay. Let's put this battery back in. Oops, other side maybe. Oh, it is this side. Okay, we're fine. Put this back on. Okay. And we're good there. All right, so fuel line was right. There it is. Okay. There we go. Fuel line goes back in. Radiator hose. And the other radiator hose. I think that's it. Let's see. Missing fluids. I'm assuming you mean the radiator fluids. Yep. Okay. Well, I think we have another jug of that, so we should be all right here. Let me see. There we go. Any second now. Dude, I would just like the $2,000, to be honest. At this point. You know, this pouring animation is weirdly satisfying. Okay, what was that I just kicked around? Okay, let's put that cap back on. All right. What's missing now? Oh, it's missing oil too? Where did the oil come out of? How did the oil get out of it? Oh no. How did the oil fall out? Okay, well, you know what? We're putting oil in it. I'm just not sure. I never had the head off or anything. Now, the real question then remains, how much oil do I have to put in it for it to count? Loose bolts? Okay, hang on a second. What? What? How many loose bolts do I have? Okay, where's my wrench? There it is. Okay, so... we're going through all this. I'm at a loss. Did Did I get the hubs? How am I down that many? That many bolts? Ow, it's out of my head now. Oh, great. The jack fell. Did I ever get like the subframe bolts or something? Okay, I'm super confused. Like missing one bolt or something's one thing, but and we're sure I'm missing all these bolts. Like you know what? I'm going to jack up the rear end. I must have like missed something completely. Come on, get all the way down. Thank you. Okay, let me see here. What did I miss? Oh, stop. Jeez and crackers. Wait a minute. Transmission bolts. Ha! There's 1, 2, and 3. I think there's 4 on either side here. That's got to be it, right? Ah! Okay, yep, perfect. All right, let me see. Put this in my bag, and I can't put that in my bag, but that can go in my bag. And this, and this, and that, and that. Possibly you, and this probably won't go in there. Nope, okay. That spring wheel, though. That will go. Okay, we can ditch all this junk. And done. Okay. Now we just got to get rid of the carrier and the K-member. There we go. All right. Now, last time I sold off the engine block because I needed the money. So now we're working with the diesel now, so I just want this set up for the B200. Put on the engine for the diesel. Okay, yeah, we can't do that, so we're going to put it to the Wolf, is it, as the diesel? Excellent. Okay, we're going to put this on the engine stand here. Now, before we get too far into this, I wonder if I should make a few extra bucks, because $1,600 is definitely not building this engine. So I might be trying to flip a car again. At least we're going to try to anyway. Let me see here. time is it? It's 2:30. Let's go down to the junkyard. I'm hoping I can find something cheap. Like sometimes the Ladas are like, you know, $1,200-1,400. Do a little rust repair. Maybe pound out a few dents and make $400 or $500 off of it. There's a lot of running around this episode. I apologize for all the running around. Oh my God. Who does this? Who does this? Seriously. Only me. Only on SkapeGote's channel will you find this type of lame content. Okay, okay, yeah, we got a little bit of going on. Okay, there we go. Oh God, why is it being like this? Oh my good gracious, what is this? Yeah, we're buying that. $600? Yep, okay.
I'm a busy man.
Yeah, busy sitting there doing nothing. Okay. This will give us enough money to tow it home, tow to service, tow to customer side. I think we can do that without hitting our car, but we're going to find out, and we're going to take the taxi to the house. Nice. Okay. Now she needs a wash. My goodness. What a day. Just one of those days where nothing quite worked out the way we were hoping, eh? Clean the rust off, give her a little paint. This is actually the perfect example of a car that you can make some coinage off, because we paid $665 for this or something. Less than $700 anyway. Okay. Flashlight on, please. Thank you. And it's got a ton of rust, which is the perfect. It looks like the trunk lid's a bit deformed too, so maybe I'll pound that out with the hammer. There we go. We can get some of this dent out. Bang that back into place. Okay, this is a little more damage than I originally anticipated it to be. That's all right, though. We'll just do our best to fix it. Is it the whole firewall? Oh, yeah, here we go. Well, this explains why it was only $600. Oh, good. That fixed that. All right. Something right here wants to be banged out. Maybe it's the... Oh, it's the floor. Here we go. Got that fixed. That's going to be a little better than it was. All right, look at this. Okay, what is that part? Yeah, I would say this is, look at that. Already doubled my money. Right. All right. I like this thing now. Give me this. There we go. Oh. There we go. Well, oh, wait a minute. Where'd it go? There it is. What happened there? Did I get too far away from it? Yeah, okay. Well, you know, I thought that thing had unlimited range. Apparently I am wrong. Okay. I love that just happened. All right, here we go. God, this, when they get deformed like this, it becomes a bit of a pain to get the rust off in places. Oh my God. Okay. Well, is there any like actual metal left on this thing, or is it all just rust at this point? Yeah, I know how to buy them, eh? You know, if it was just surface rust like this, though, this would not be bad. Although the body damage is more to be concerned about, especially on a unibody car. One last bag of sand. We need to get sand. Like full frame cars aren't as big a deal. You just replace the panel. But on a unibody car, it isn't sometimes all that simple. Especially if they got crumple zones. There we go. All right, so now we need color 9A0DBA. 9A0DB. Wait a minute. 9A0DBA. Okay. Let's see here. Color 9A0DBA. Oops, DBA, not DB1. I might need 2 for this, but we'll see. Let's see here now. Okay, so we had what, like 2200, whatever? When we started this little miniature resto. Yeah, paint goes on much easier. There we are. Paint that. Oh, wait a minute. I missed a little spot right there. Got it. Paint that. There we are. Come on, baby. Don't run out of paint on me now. Actually, that's not horribly bad. 1900, sell it. Boom. Well, we made about $600 or $700, like I said. That's not the worst. Geez, you know what? We only made about $300 off of that. That's weird. Sure, but it's getting closer and closer. No, we made more because we only had $1,600 after we bought that block. Yeah, so we made some decent money off of that, which will allow us to buy the head and stuff. All right, let's see. Engine. But we're going to need all the bits and bobs for the head. Let's see. Camshaft right here. Boom. And so I'm going to do all this as just a basic engine. So we're going to buy the camshaft and the head. And we're also going to need a head gasket. Oh, here's one. We'll get that stuff on. And then we'll probably end the episode there. Just give me 1 second. Thank you so much, by the way, for supporting this series recently. It's super appreciated. I want to quit my job and do this full time. I'm lying. Don't believe me when I say things like that. I would never. I like my job too much. But I really do appreciate all the support. I know sometimes my videos can be a bit rushed, and I appreciate the fact you guys still watch. Even though it's, you know, sometimes I get in a hurry to get things done at times. But it's appreciated. Dude, let me close that one up. There we go. Yes, I like the fact that I make people enjoy, or I don't make them, but they enjoy my content. It, you know, puts a smile on my face. And in this world at the moment, having a smile on your face is not the worst thing. Okay, well, I'm going to leave this episode here. We started the diesel engine. The suspension woes have been corrected. But anyway, if you like this, please leave a comment. Maybe subscribe. Maybe get your dog to subscribe. Maybe get your horse subscribing. If you didn't like this, well, you probably find yourself a real YouTuber because I'm not much of one. Thank you again so much for watching. Ooh, get in there. I love every view I get. SkapeGote. You always got to put your paint in the garbage. It's the law. Whether you like it or not. Paint your garbage. Paint your garbage. I was going to save these. Actually, I might save this green. No, I got too many greens. Out.